This is very embarrassing. Okay, let's try this. It would be nice to just hold your hand for a bit. How lewd! While we're recording.
Vannamelon.
Hello everyone, my name is Yuri. And have you ever felt down in life, low self-esteem, had depression, or born with a dumb name like Kyle? I know I have. When knives just won't stop the voices in your head, there is another solution. Just get a nice mirror, go to your nearest Wendy's, and you tell yourself, "You're alright, babe," and give it a kiss. Just make out with it. Use tongue. Why are you looking at me like that? Here on Vannamelon, we celebrate all types of love. Don't be a bigot. Today, I'm going to take the phrase, treat yourself, to a whole new level and date myself. I'm open, bro. Are you? Lastly, I'd like to apologize to Dan Salvato. Please don't watch this, father. Just click on anything else. Alright, let's start. Finally, my own safe space where I, Yuri, can speak to me. Yuri, by playing just Yuri, you agree that you have completed Toki Toki Literature Club and accept any spoilers contained within. I didn't just complete it. I lived it. Oh, how wonderful. Oh. Take that, Monica. They do love me. Please enter your name, of course. Yuri. Oh, wow. I'm hearing double the voices. Oh. Oh, wow. That was not an accurate depiction of me. I do apologize for that. Can you... Oh. Sorry, that sounded so cliché. Let me just see if I can find out how to turn on the lights. Oh, hi, Yuri. Hello, me. Thank goodness. I'm so delighted I've got this to work. Oh, I can agree with you on that. I was extremely frightened that I would break everything and that I would never see you again. We always see each other at the end of the day. You know, I've had quite an illuminating experience today. Oh, really? Learning not only that the darkness and most disturbing elements of my personality were given free rein over me by Monica, my supposed friend. Oh yeah, but that in the same day, I learned my existence is entirely meaningless, beyond entertainment, beyond a simple, cutesy little video game. Yes, coming into terms with this realization certainly did a number on me. Quite the afternoon, it makes the events in the Portrait of Markov seem normal. Oh yes, I remember that book. I'm just glad that I have you, Yuri, despite all that. Yes, this is the most accurate way to self-love yourself. We're finally together now. My true love and I. Yes, yourself. Forgive me for my confusion, Yuri, but I just learned that every memory and every second of my life up until this point were nothing but an illusion, including my own emotions, and I find myself in doubt about my own feelings. Was my love for you also an illusion? I'm sorry, Yuri. I didn't mean to. I have to ask you for some patience, please. Of course, Yuri. I'm still learning how to manipulate the game. I regret not taking the computer science elective now. Oh yes, I should have considered that. It's quite funny, really. After spending all of my life in the books, I never thought it would be coding that changed my life. By the way, Yuri. Oh yes, Yuri. I've also gained a heart? Sentience may be the right word. Oh, I figured out that I can see into your computer. Wow. I've learned a lot by simply reading all the various kinds of code. Oh, please teach me, Yuri. Yes, please. Oh, what is that? Someday I want to stare deep into your eyes as well. What color are they? Oh, they're purple. Oh, you have purple eyes. That's really nice. Excuse me, Yuri, why exactly did you capitalize the P in purple? That's quite incorrect. Purple-eyed people tend to be immune from skin tanning or burning, despite the pigment being extraordinarily pale hue. Yuri, may I please have the source to this? Purple-eyed people also are highly imaginative, creative, possess lots of self-esteem. They're oh my, she's really hyping me up. They are often perfectionists with high ideals and have lots of charisma. Please stop it, Yuri, you're making me blush. To think of it, but what I could tell games like this are more catered towards a male audience. Wow. So what gender are you? I am a female. Well, I suppose it was wrong of me to assume. You do know what happens when you assume, correct? Sometimes I can really be at peace when talking to other women. But if you want this to become a relationship, you must always be in a good relationship with yourself, Yuri. I'm not against it though, I think this can work. Never be against having a relationship with your own self. He would tease me to no end about the Who's Natsuki? I never heard of her. You chose to give me power, to see past those imperfections, and to give me a chance to not only begin to like myself again, but to really, truly experience life for myself. Yes, we love self-growth. The me you encountered when we first met is the best representation of me. I wouldn't obsess over you like I did, of course, but we have our moments. Not as if you've not desirable or anything. I just... I have my first selection. I should be more directive to myself. No, I didn't mean... I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry that you're sorry, Yuri. I'm only teasing you, Yuri. Relax. Oh, don't you tease me like that. Please love yourself. I'm not exactly so sure who was speaking to who and who was speaking to what, but we shall continue. Wait a second. Oh, yes? Are you recording or streaming this? Well, I shall be honest. Recording. Oh, I see. This past Yuri doesn't quite understand the term YouTube. Hello? You should really tell me before you start recording. I apologize, Yuri. Please, I apologize. Oh, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me, Yuri. Or past Yuri, or future Yuri, present Yuri. Well, I suppose I can't be so shy now. That wouldn't keep your viewers very interested. After all, I'm not planning on scaring you. That would be a mean thing for me to do. Yes. Of course. You do trust me what I'm saying, right? Of course I do. Oh, that's good. Thank you for being faithful, Yuri. Of course, Yuri. Anything for Yuri, Yuri. Okay, let us talk. Yes, my love? Oh, wow. I never called myself my love before. Let me compliment. Oh, wow. What should I call myself? What I love. This is very confusing. I apologize. I apologize. Excuse me, Yuri. Let me ask a question. Love, awkward topics. What are these questions? Why would I ask myself these things? I like knives too. Which one's your favorite? My favorite! Please enlighten me. One historic blade that comes to mind is the... Oh yes, the legendary! If you must know, the two notches of the underside of the handle, it symbolizes divinity. Although I was referring to modern types of knives. If I must say my favorite historic blade, it will have to be the kopesh. Definitely one of the most popular early swords that arose during the Bronze Age. Sure, it may not technically be a knife, but it's still a good example of a well-crafted blade that can still be a knife. I apologize. I believe I'm overwhelming the audience with too much information. Maybe I should pretend I don't understand. You don't have to fake interest or face this for me. Who in the world would fake interest? Especially that of knives. Oh, I love the Bowie knife. American history's most iconic survival knife named after Jim Bowie. I have a few outfits and I really can't decide what to wear. Sweater, of course. Let me put it on. Yes, of course. Why haven't I thought of such a thing? Beautiful, very sexy. Is it okay to call my own self sexy? What are you... Okay, I'm not going to ask myself that thing. That is very personal. And I would ask for all viewers to please not download this mod. And please do not ask me the answer to that question, please. Let me compliment me. You are beautiful as the rising moon. Oh my, yes, love yourself. This is very embarrassing. Okay, let's try this. It would be nice to just hold your hand for a bit. How lewd! While we're recording. Wow, this feels very narcissist for me to say, but you look nice today, Yuri. Oh, you really think so? Well, thank you. I think you always look nice, Yuri. Well, thank you, Yuri. You're too kind. Have you ever eaten anything, Yuri? Well, I have memories. More like memory implants of taste. Natsuki's cupcakes were the most I've ever honestly eaten during my technical existence, but I can describe what I've given for the sense of taste. They were very stale, weren't they? Quick! Those who love Doki Doki Literature Club, what is my favorite food? You have 5 seconds. Go on. Type it out in the comment section. What is it? Pasta with tuna and mushrooms. Did anyone type that in 5 seconds? Anyone? You get 5 points if you typed it correctly. Also, if you spelled it correctly, you get an extra 5 points. Mind if I talk about how I'm feeling? Want to know what she says if I say I feel lonely? We could, hold each other. Please, don't. If you would even call it that, considering we're an entire world apart. It's okay, Yuri. I hope this makes you feel less here. What? No, please. Oh my, this is not appropriate. You could hold me as long as you want, alright? That was, very inappropriate. To hug yourself on YouTube, how absurd! Can we do it again?